our time.
War Stories will continue in a moment on History Television.
Let's talk about the rewards of mutual fund investing. Heard that one before? At Guardian Mutual Funds, our history of performance speaks for itself. So let's talk risk. And make no mistake, we get the returns you want. What we don't do is expose your investment to undue risk. Ask your financial advisor about the rewards of holding at least one Guardian Mutual Fund in your portfolio.
Waiting for the fish to bite, you think about how smart your daughter has gotten, and how much your son is starting to look like you. And you wonder why you never noticed until now. But you might as well head back to camp. The fish seem to be as relaxed as you are. Rediscover your family while you discover North America. Recreation vehicles. Wherever you go, you're always at home. Call today for a free brochure or visit an RV dealer near you.
Ah, the information age, where the great minds of the world shape images of thought. Images that can be captured, managed, and distributed digitally to our eager colleagues anywhere in the world, so that every possible thought can be instantly shared. Or not. Image Anywhere from Canon, the new paradigm for the digital workplace.
Your baby, your diapers, your rattle, your bottle, your pediatrician, your pacifier, your babysitter, your baby shoes, your teddy bear, your art collection, your in-laws, your lawn, your last date, your bank account, your pumpkin, your toy chest, your job, your clock, your wedding cake, your rubber ducky, your family car. The Civic Sedan from Honda.
She wasn't vain because she wasn't particularly good looking.
Intriguing Canadians.
67-year-old architect, 38-year-old wife, and 18-year-old lover.
The sinners, saints, and dreamers that shaped our nation.
He didn't just stumble into power. He was constantly searching for it.
An original biography series.
Your father was murdered. Your mother took her life.
Faces of History. Every Monday at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on History Television. Brought to you by Royal Bank Financial Group. Explore the past online with the History Television website. It's the ultimate archive, your first stop for historical information on the net. Check out our program listings. Chat with other history buffs. Play Time Chase as your favorite character from the past. Or send a friend a historical birthday card. Chart your own course through history with History Television online at www.historytelevision.ca. Designed by Generation Net, building web applications for results. We now return to War Stories, brought to you by Guardian Mutual Funds. War Stories will continue in a moment on History Television.
Many years ago, we pioneered research.
Senor Newland. Yes, please, this way.
To help determine the best investments. It's still an important part of the way we manage our mutual funds for Canadian investors. Because for over 75 years, we've never forgotten. It's your money.
I'm going to recommend investing.
Scudder Funds of Canada. Call 1-800-850-FUND.
What does it take for our Canadian athletes to make it to the top? Since 1988, continuing to contribute millions to help hundreds of our athletes realize their dreams.
There is a place called paradise. I have touched it, and it has touched me. I know this place exists, for I have seen the beauty of its islands, felt the warmth of its beaches, and heard my name whispered along its trees. and a voice as gentle as the breeze.
Leonard.
Oh, bummer.
Leonard. Dreaming of a tropical island getaway? Florida's Lee Island coast. Call for your free visitor's guide to the Fort Myers and Sanibel area.
History Television goes behind the bamboo curtain.
This film is about me and my classmates, a group of classical musicians who grew up during the Cultural Revolution.
Monday, History presents Children of the Revolution.
In our lives, music has been a battleground.
Hope, pride, terror, and repression.
Because of what we suffered in our youth, we're often called a lost generation.
Spotlight on China continues tomorrow with Children of the Revolution at 8, 9 Pacific on History Television. Epic adventure. Timeless drama.
What's wrong with these people?
And unforgettable faces. Brought to life on film.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
The greatest movies of all time. With the biggest stars of all time. The remarkable stories that are History on Film. Wednesday through Saturday nights at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on History Television. We now return to War Stories, brought to you by Guardian Mutual Funds.
Pantalon.
War Stories will continue in a moment on History Television.
Yes. I'd like to get some mutual funds.
Okay, Mr. Wheeler, you kindly put your head in the vice and we'll get started. Now, when I say the letters FI, I'm referring to bond funds, S equities, and C, well, money markets, of course. Now, let's take a peek at a few of the funds available to you and how their standard deviation.
There is a quick and painless way to get the right mix of mutual funds for your RRSP. Matchmaker, available at Bank of Montreal.
Let's translate the fund's monthly gains.
It doesn't have to be complicated.
Waiting for the fish to bite, you think about how smart your daughter has gotten, and how much your son is starting to look like you. And you wonder why you never noticed until now. But you might as well head back to camp. The fish seem to be as relaxed as you are. Rediscover your family while you discover North America. Recreation Vehicles. Wherever you go, you're always at home. Call today for a free brochure or visit an RV dealer near you.
In Europe, there's a place with a chocolate heart called Switzerland. Switzerland has a chocolate heart called Lindt. Lindt has a chocolate heart called Lindor. And Lindor has a soft, melting heart surrounded by a shell of sumptuous milk chocolate. So, when you break its shell, Lindor's soft, melting filling spreads and goes straight to your heart. Lindor from Lindt, exquisite Swiss chocolate since 1845.
Kaya?
Yes?
Time to do something about this.
No matter what you need to replace, add, or repair, if it has to do with plumbing, you'll find what you're looking for at your neighborhood home hardware store.
So, is there anything else that you need?
Home hardware, help is close to home.
Wow, what a difference.
Throughout our lives, we aspire to great performance.
To be or not.
Sometimes our success is qualified. And sometimes it takes time to succeed. But when choosing your investments, you want the best performance possible. Ask your financial advisor about Atlas Mutual Funds. We're helping you manage your world.
Who's the man?
Visit a world of epic adventure, timeless drama, and unforgettable faces. Saturday.
Just wander into China without a job, without a destination, without money.
A woman follows her dream.
It's a hard life for a young woman. But it won't seem hard, I promise you. It'll only seem beautiful.
Ingrid Bergman stars in a true story.
What is the sixth happiness? That you must find out for yourself.
The Inn of the Sixth Happiness. Saturday at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on History on Film. We now return to War Stories, brought to you by Guardian Mutual Funds.
Let's talk about the rewards of mutual fund investing. Heard that one before? At Guardian Mutual Funds, our history of performance speaks for itself. So let's talk risk. And make no mistake, we get the returns you want. What we don't do is expose your investment to undue risk. Ask your financial advisor about the rewards of holding at least one Guardian Mutual Fund in your portfolio.
What does it take for our Canadian athletes to make it to the top? Since 1988, continuing to contribute millions to help hundreds of our athletes realize their dreams.
I'm in publishing.
We sell drums, fresh flowers,
vintage cars.
We make ceramics.
We sell china.
We make the part that goes in here.
Fish sticks.
We have computers.
I know a lot about computers. No, you don't.
We use computers. I just don't know much about them. Jack squat.
We need somebody that knows manufacturing,
ceramics,
flour, wholesaling,
the publishing business,
and computers.
Any ideas?
Introducing the first ever daily protein remover for soft contact lenses, Optifree Super Cleanse. It keeps your lenses like new longer. Call and try it. Free.
Hello? Reality check. A free sample?
Free is good if the product is great.
So what would be great is some cold hard facts, right?
Fact. People who use Super Cleanse every day for 6 months said their soft contact lenses felt as comfortable as a pair less than a week old.
Contacts I start wearing in winter can feel as comfortable as new come summer. This has got to be hard work.
Super Cleanse is easy. Just put 1 drop in your lens case overnight with Optifree Multi-Action Solution. It's unbelievably simple.
Just 1 drop while I sleep? I'm dreaming. The free sample. Please tell me it's not a one-time shot. Please tell me it cries out, try me, for a whole month.
Okay. We'll give you a 30-day supply free.
Sold.
Call now for your 1-month supply of Optifree Super Cleanse, or buy some wherever lens care products are sold. Try it, feel it, believe it.
History Television examines the assassination,
I still have a dream.
the mobster,
trafficking in large quantities of drugs,
and the most infamous criminals of this century.
Maybe I should have killed 400 or 500 people.
It heard the cries of the victims of Jack the Ripper.
From their savage acts to their bitter ends.
Peter Bundy was executed at 7/16.
Great crimes and trials of the 20th century. Weekdays at 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on History Television. This program brought to you by Guardian Mutual Funds. We now return to War Stories, brought to you by Guardian Mutual Funds.